bless America.
Gotta let you know what's up.
God bless America.
Are you asleep or are you up?
God bless America.
Trying to hit you with the news.
God bless America.
Don't be no dummy, you're a fool.
What up, y'all? It's Papa Z, and I'm back with another video. Man, today we got Dr. Anthony Fauci on the chopping block. Today, man, he was in front of the House committee in Capitol Hill, testifying about the COVID-19 situation, the origins and all this stuff, how I got started. But man, it was like 4th of July in there. Man, we had some fireworks in there today. Thanks to Marjorie Taylor Green, the Republican representative. She wasn't playing around. She ain't hearing it. She, you know what I'm saying? She totally like grilled and blasted Anthony Fauci. She wasn't even calling him doctor. She was calling him mister, saying he was disgusting. He need to be in jail. His scientific practices was trash, and you know what I'm saying? And I guess he didn't represent nothing because he couldn't answer her questions. She had him squirming in his seat. You know what I'm saying? Man, she was on him. She was on him. You know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, y'all watch this clip.
Do you know what we're here for? You know we're here about AG.
I don't think you know what you're here for.
Well, you the one talking about.
I think your fake eyelashes are messing up.
No, ain't nothing.
Hold on.
Listen.
Order.
Yeah, that Marjorie Taylor Green, when she got on Jasmine Crockett's butt about those fake eyelashes, yeah, she ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? We need more people like that, man, instead of sitting up here talking. Just let's get to the action. You know what I'm saying? I know it'd be boring up in there, but Marjorie, she brings the fireworks. You know what I'm saying? Hey, look, if Donald Trump need a running mate, I think he need to consider her. Because if her and Kamala Harris had a debate, man, she will run all through Kamala Harris. You know what I'm saying? She is not soft at all. That's what we need. We need people that is not soft in politics. You know what I'm saying? But man, y'all check this video out, man, and look, leave something in the comments, man. Let me know what y'all think about this, because Marjorie Taylor Green, she ain't giving no
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Mr. Fauci, you were quoted on CBS Face the Nation saying it's easy to criticize, but they're really criticizing science because I represent science. Do you represent science, Mr. Fauci?
I am a scientist who uses the scientific method to gain information.
Yes, you said you represent science. Do you represent science, Mr. Fauci? Yes or no? Yes or no?
No, that's not a yes or no answer.
Yes, it's a yes or no.
I don't think it is.
Okay, well, we'll take that as a you don't know what you represent.
Oh,
But this, as director of the NIH, you did sign off on these so-called scientific experiments. And as a dog lover, I want to tell you this is disgusting and evil, what you signed off on, and these experiments that happened to beagles paid for by the American taxpayer. And I want you to know Americans don't pay their taxes for animals to be tortured like this. So the type of science that you are representing, Mr. Fauci, is abhorrent, and it needs to stop. Mr. Fauci, you also represent the type of science where you confess that you made up the COVID rules, including
I didn't hear what you
6
said.
feet social distancing and masking of children.
I never said I made anything up.
You admitted that you made it up. You
I
made it
didn't
up
say
as you went.
I made it up.
So are you saying this is fake news, Mr. Fauci?
I didn't say I made anything up.
What did you say?
I said that it is not based in science and it just appeared.
But this is science.
What does dogs have to do with anything that we're talking about today?
These are scientific experiments. This is what you signed off on. But you also told the American people they had to distance by 6 feet. They had to wear masks. But let's also talk a little bit further about the type of science that you represent. NIH scientists made $710 million in royalties from drug makers, a fact that's been hidden. Let's talk about the fact about, is it right for scientists and doctors getting paid by the American people, government taxpayer paychecks to get patents where they're paid millions and hundreds of millions of dollars in royalty fees, especially when the NIH and these government agencies, most powerful agencies in our country, are recommending medical suggestions and advice and making up guidelines like 6 feet distancing and masking of children. Do you think that's appropriate? Do the American people deserve to be abused like that, Mr. Fauci? Because you're not doctor, you're Mr. Fauci in my few minutes. No, I don't need your answer. I want to talk about this right here.
Mr. Chairman,
Fauci,
objection.
I reclaim my
Mr.
time.
Objection.
I reclaim my time. I reclaim my time, Mr. Raskin.
Gentlelady will suspend.
Mr. Chairman,
Point of order.
just in terms of the rules of decorum, are we allowed to deny that a doctor is a doctor just because we don't want him to be a doctor?
Yes, because in my time, that man does not deserve to have a license. As a matter of fact, it should be revoked, and he belongs in
Gentlelady will
prison.
suspend. And the gentlelady should recognize the doctor as a doctor.
Thank you. Mr. Chairman, is this what we have become? Is this what we have devolved into? No decorum.
You know what? We can do that hearing about the poor men that were injected with syphilis, because I support you in that. That's horrific. And this government that does things like that to Americans doesn't have decorum to the American people.
Mr. Chairman,
The gentleman is out of
point of
order.
regular order, please.
The gentleman is out of order.
Decorum.
I recognize the point of order. Go ahead with your point of order.
You got it.
No, I mean, I was going to say what Representative Raskin said. That's completely unacceptable to be able to deny Dr. Fauci, who's here, a respected member of the medical community, his title. And that's actually a personal attack on his character.
And I have instructed her.
He's not respected.
And I've instructed her to address him as a doctor.
I told you she was on Fauci's ass. Man, look, y'all protect that one with all costs. You know what I'm saying? Look, some people don't play that. They don't care what your status is or whatever you got going on. If somebody don't like it, they don't like it. We need more people like this, man, to press some of these people instead of doing all this talking. But anyway, man, like I always say, protect yourself at all times. Keep your head on the swivel. God bless you, God bless me, and God bless America. And I'm out. Papa Z. Peace.
God bless America.
I gotta let them know what's up.
God bless America.
Are you asleep or are you up?
God bless America.
Trying to hit you with the news.
God bless America.
Don't be a dummy or a fool. They watching me like a film. Get your news, the Papa Z films. They watching me like a film. Get your news, the Papa Z films.